Hey Taurus, it's Suzanne with Sunny Forest Tarot here to do a weekly reading for you for May 10th through May 16th. All right, so I'm going to do a reading for you that really is the only reading that I do for myself. Okay, so this might show up as, you know, what's going on with you in a connection. It might show up as something that you need to look at within yourself. Whatever it is, this is the reading that I do, really the only reading that I do for myself. So I hope you like it. All right. You know, it's funny that I ate over the weekend. You know, I've always said that I'm not a big fan of coconut. And what's really strange is that I bought these coconut cookies and I don't even know what possessed me to get them. They looked really good. And actually they were really good. And I swear it's like I found a new taste, a new flavor, you know, as an adult that I really like. And I ate them, honestly, I ate them all in one day. So, yeah, so I've just been reacquainted with coconut. And I don't know if that's ever happened to you with anything, but it's like, I've just seen what I've been missing. I've been missing coconut for all these years. All right, so let's take a look. We're going to go card by card. Again, it might tell, you know, a big story here. It might tell a bunch of little stories. We'll see what comes up, okay? All right, so first card out for you. What do we have? Ooh, engaging. All right, Taurus. I feel like somebody finds you engaging, or in some way you might be engaging, you know, talking to somebody that is kind of entranced by you when you are talking to them. Let's see what this engaging is about. Ooh. And we've got the Emperor here. Okay. So that's card of Aries. You might be dealing with an Aries, but I feel like you might be exuding, maybe even without knowing it, you might be exuding a really attractive confidence to somebody. And they're just, I feel like they're fully engaged by you, by what you say, how you say it. What else? And we have Queen of Swords. So this is card of Libra. Okay, so you might be dealing with a Libra or an Aries. What's interesting is it's almost like they were not really looking for you, okay? They were not maybe looking for any relationship right now. They might not have been, I don't feel like they were looking for this, okay? I almost feel like you are warming up somebody's heart that has been hardened in some way. Like they might have gone through something, some relationship that was very difficult, or they might have gone through something in life that was very difficult, and they're surprised. They're surprised that they are thinking about you. They're surprised that they are as engaged as they are, listening to you. They're attracted to your confidence. I feel like they're attracted to the way that you speak. And just, it's like they're captivated by you. So what do we have here? Insensitive. Okay, so what I'm feeling from this immediately is you might be mistakenly taking their, the fact that they are somewhat captivated by you as almost insensitivity, which could, again, be coming from this Queen of Swords. You know, you might be describing them as insensitive to you when actually I feel like it's more surprise. So what is this insensitive here? Look at this. Yeah, they're captivated by you. Star. Okay, it's like they're starstruck. They're starstruck by you. You know, they really weren't looking for this. They weren't expecting it. They weren't expecting to be thinking or feeling anything right now. You know, they might have just come out of some type of relationship or connection, and they're surprised that, you know, that they're as captivated by you as they are. What else? You know, and then we've got, and then we have the Nine of Wands. So while they're starstruck by you, they are also very cautious. And I feel like this person, it hasn't been long since they have come out of some type of connection, okay? So what you might deem as insensitive, okay, I feel like is something else for this person. I feel like it's more cautiousness, not insensitivity, all right? What do we have here? Witty. Okay, so are you witty? Are you finding them witty? I feel like they are finding you witty if you are in some way, again, showing your captivating confidence to this person, your smile, okay? It doesn't mean that you have to be, you know, a comedian, all right? But this person might find you very unusual in how you speak or what you say, or they might, you know, you might make this person laugh too. So let's see, witty. What do we have here? Then we have Five of Swords. Five of Swords, and what else? Three of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel like this person goes back and forth, okay? Defeat, I feel, you know, the Five of Swords and the Queen of Swords, I feel like go together in this. This person, you know, is thinking again that, not thinking, but feeling like they're starstruck by you. They're very cautious. They might seem a little insensitive. You know, they're seeing your confidence in some way with them that's almost reminding them, you know, possibly of something that might have ended in a bad way, or a fight that they might have had with somebody that, you know, that just, it couldn't be resolved. That's what might have hardened this person's heart. But I feel like they feel a natural pull to be around you. They find you engaging. They find you witty. They find you, you know, confident. It's a beautiful energy, really. What else do we have here? Healing. Barney. What is Boogie barking at? All right. Healing. So, is this you? Is this your person? Okay. I feel like, based on what we're seeing here, you know, I feel like it's your person. You know, the star can also be about healing. All right. So I do feel like your person is going through some type of healing right now over something that they might have found difficult in their life. Okay. I feel like you are like a godsend for them. It might be that you are building this person up again without even knowing it. It might be that you're allowing them to have a lot of happy moments and feel good about themselves. You know, even if they seem like they're not really engaging you back. All right, so let's see. Healing. What else do we have here? Nine of Pentacles. So this person, you know, I feel like might show the world that they're good to go on their own, that they're comfortable in their own skin, you know, that they're just fine on their own. You know, it's almost like you're coming into this person's life or you've come into this person's life and you've been nothing but a positive thing for them. You are actually helping them in their healing. Even if this person isn't completely showing it back to you. I feel like they know in some way that you were placed in their life for a reason. I do feel like they're attracted to you. They might be giving off this vibe, 9 of Pentacles, that they're just fine on their own. They're good to go. But I feel like it's actually very healing for them to be around you. What else is for healing? Hangman. So one of the ways you're helping this person heal, or they're helping you heal, is, it's allowing them to look at possibly what has hurt them in the past, what has, hardened them up, battles that they've gone through, 9 of Wands. You're helping them to look at themselves from a different perspective. I feel like this is somebody that really takes life very seriously, and you're helping them, Witty, you're helping them, look at life from a lighter perspective. It doesn't have to be so difficult. Relationships don't have to be so difficult. That might be the only thing this person has experienced when it comes to relationship, is that they have, a paradigm or an idea in their mind about relationships just being hard and difficult. And you might be showing them something very, very different. Let's get one more for healing. All right, so we've got 7 of Swords. Okay, so again, this person, all they may know is deception in relationship. Okay, and whether this person is showing a lot of interest in you or not, what you're showing, which is your true self, your witty, engaging, confident self, that is healing to this person. They're seeing you be your authentic self, okay? And they're seeing that you don't have any agenda. Now, that may not be true. You might have an agenda. You might want to get to know this person better, and that's okay. Continue to get to know this person better. If you want to be around this person, I feel like it's been nothing but a positive thing for them. If they've gone through relationship after relationship that involve deception, you could see how they would be very cautious, possibly a little starstruck when they see somebody they want. What else do we have here? Wow, Angelic. That's what I'm feeling when it comes to how they see you. They see you, they might describe you as an angel. An angel in their life. How are you an angel in their life? Okay, we've got 6 of Swords. You, in some way, whether you realize it or not, you are helping this person move away from what didn't serve them. Okay, and with Swords here, it's a way of thinking. Okay, so you're helping them move away from a way of thinking that really just doesn't serve them anymore, and it might not have ever served them. What else? Look at, we've got heartbreak. You're helping to mend this person's heart. And this is a beautiful reading in the sense that this is what you can do for, you probably do for people all of the time, every day, when you bring kindness to the world, okay? And it's a big deal. It's a big deal when you may not realize it at all, but you, just by smiling at somebody, just by, helping someone carry a bag of groceries or whatever it is, you you are impacting that person in a really special way, because you're showing a kindness without expecting anything in return. And I feel like that's what's happening here. You know, you might be showing this person interest, or they might be showing you interest. And it's been a healing experience for whoever is the recipient of this attention. What do we have here? Pessimistic. Okay, so this person, I feel like, is, you know, you're either naturally an optimist or you're naturally a pessimist, okay? And, you know, I would argue that optimism is definitely the way to go, but there is value in pessimism as well. But I feel like you tend to be fairly realistic but optimistic at the same time. So what is this pessimistic about? Okay, it's about prudence, okay, which this is the Eight of Pentacles. So, you know, it's about not allowing myself to get too excited, or, you know, whoever you're dealing with doesn't maybe show a lot of excitement or emotion. You know, I feel like this person is willing to or wants to put some effort into this, but they don't want to get too excited about it because they've been so disappointed in the past. You know, every single connection between two people is a new opportunity to get it exactly right. You know, it's an opportunity to experience the ideal love and the ideal support and connection. Every two people in a connection has that opportunity to do it in a brand new way, in a better way. Eight of Pentacles and then Knight of Pentacles. So if this person, it feels like, you know, is a tough nut to crack, it's because, you know, the experiences that they've had in the physical world, Knight of Pentacles, makes them very cautious. It's like the next time they do this, they want to do it right. They want it to be right. They want to get it right. Okay? While this person might tend to be a little pessimistic, they also might have perfectionist tendencies. Okay? Virgo tendencies, Knight of Pentacles. So one more on pessimistic. Ace of Pentacles. So it's like there's a new beginning that's in the works here through this healing angelic energy that you are giving this person or that they are giving you. All right. So somebody that seems insensitive or, you know, doesn't seem to care all that much about what your efforts are, they do. They do care, and they do look for your attention, and they do feel better after being around you. So it's almost like you have to trust or they have to trust, and I feel like you will, that there's a connection that the two of you feel. One of you is acting on it, and the other one of you is receiving and healing from it, but is also moving towards it. They also carry that intention of wanting to explore this. So sometimes that's hard to trust that, right? When someone isn't really showing you maybe what you're showing them, or vice versa. So what do we have here? Alone. Okay. So when this person is alone, or when you are alone, what is happening here? All right, Seven of Cups. I feel like this person daydreams. You might be giving this person something to daydream about, to fantasize about, okay? You know, to explore and experience what success in a relationship feels like. This person is exploring that notion right now. They're exploring what it feels like to be with this engaging, healing, angelic Taurus, or you are doing that, okay? It's like you're allowing, this person is allowing themselves to experience you, but they may not be ready to quite engage, you know, in the physical world, but they are feeling this connection. What else for alone? Look at Four of Swords. So not only are they feeling and daydreaming, they're doing a lot of thinking about how you are around them, how you make them feel. What else? And then King of Swords. So you might be dealing with, King of Swords is Gemini. You might be dealing with a Gemini, you know, and King of Swords is very much in his headspace, right? So it's like this person, whoever they are, or if it's you, I feel like this person's very comfortable with their feelings when they're alone. Showing their feelings, they might be somebody that, you know, has to connect in a mental way with somebody first. That's why this Witty is very attractive to them. They appreciate, I mean, King of Swords absolutely is witty themselves. So you might not be seeing that in them, or you do periodically see that in them. But I feel like this person thinks about the conversations or thinks about what you have said. You know, they're questioning, you know, what do I do here? You know, do I make my feelings known? It's like they're trying to get back to being themselves. I feel like you're helping them get back to being themselves. You're helping, I feel like, a broken heart here, and you may not even be aware of it. Unfiltered. Okay, so what's that about? Unfiltered is about saying something with no filter, right? Strength. So card of Leo. You know, I feel like this person appreciates this in you, or you appreciate this in your person. It's like you are definitely in some way making yourself vulnerable to this person, you know, in a what they are perceiving as an unfiltered way. It's like you're allowing yourself to engage them, even if they're not showing something back. They're seeing you as healing, as angelic, is helping them get beyond their pessimistic outlook. You might be entertaining them without even knowing it, and they're thinking and experiencing you in a way when they're alone. You know, this might be a lesson for them to open up. You know, sometimes the best way to learn from somebody is, you know, by example. And then we've got Five of Pentacles. I feel like this person is just terrified of being heartbroken again, of being left out in the cold, of not, I do feel like this person definitely went through something pretty substantial that is making them keep you at arm's length. One more here. Seven of Pentacles. So, you know, you can see this guy here. He's looking at, you know, this represents his life, okay, in different aspects of his life. And, you know, you come into his life, and it's like he realizes that, you know, more than likely he has lived a very filtered life. In other words, he's very cautious about what he does. He's very cautious about what he says. He's very fearful of, or she, okay, is very fearful of, having their heart broken. So it's like he tends to hold on to a seed longer than he should. It's like instead of planting something and watching it grow, it's like he hangs on to the seed because he's afraid that, it could grow into something that hurts him. So he filters himself, and if he's not talking to you, there's a lot going on in his head. He's watching, he's listening, but he's filtering himself. He sees you being unfiltered, and, he's watching that, and he's healing from that. What else do we have here? Look at Elated. Ooh. Elated. Tower. So, I love that because what that tells me is that eventually, I do feel eventually here, what we're going to be looking at is somebody who is elated that whatever unexpected trouble or unexpected changes they went through, and this could be for you too, whatever happened here, whatever blew up, he's going to figure out, or she's going to figure out, that it was all for the greater good. One more here. All right, we have 6 of Pentacles. I feel like this, whatever tower came into this person's life was about, in some way, about finding joy in what we give and finding joy in what we take, give and take. Like, I feel like this person is elated to what you're giving to this person. Like, again, I don't feel like they're showing it the way they should be possibly, but they're elated to be getting your attention. And then we have the Hierophant. This person might enjoy, Hierophant, that's you, right? Taurus. They're elated to have Taurus in their life. And it's, forcing them to really look at what their heart is committed to. And very likely, it looks to me like with Ace of Pentacles and 3 of Pentacles here, you might be building a commitment with this person just by treating them kindly, and giving them some attention. Showing them that you care. Because I feel like this person genuinely appreciates it and feels it. One more on Hierophant. Princess of Cups. So if this person has been very quiet, okay, I feel like Princess of Cups, they have something to say, okay? It's like they may not tell you what's in their cup, but they might tell you that they have a cup for you, okay? So I feel like something small here. And not only do I feel like this is going to make them feel very good, I feel like you ultimately will be elated with what they share with you. Okay? So let's get 2 cards here. So what do we have? Look at grateful moment, serendipity, signs from above. So you might be seeing signs from above or signs around this person. I feel like this person definitely has had a lot of grateful moments when it comes to you. They might feel this serendipitous type of connection with you. Like, how did this person find me? Like, how did this person come into my life? You might have met under unusual circumstances, okay? And then what do we have here? The meditation. Look at silence, messages, downloads. So the silence that you might be experiencing with this person in some way does have meaning, okay? You know, this person, remember, is doing a lot of thinking and feeling on their own. They're figuring things out on their own. So silence is possibly golden right now as they work up to showing you that they do have a cup for you as well. All right. Messages. All right. Downloads, you know, are possibly coming to them from just being around you. You know, realizing that not all relationships have to end in heartbreak. Not all relationships are moody, cranky people. You know, a lot of relationships are really happy and joyful. And I feel like in some way you are showing this person that, and or they are doing the same for you. Okay? All right, Taurus, that is what I have for you. If you are looking for a deeper, more personal reading, certainly reach out to me. If not, no worries. Have a great week, and I will talk to you next time. All right, thanks. Bye.